All right, hey Richard. I know you want me to play my cello. I'm actually playing in a Connex box right now. It's got the most room for me to be able to sit and play. So, no, there isn't room in here to play my cello. I do have in action a plan that will have that down here, though. A building will be moved here to my property here real soon. And the goal of that is actually to create that that space to be able to do the playing, the recording, as well as some time for my own scholastic growth and other ventures that my head happens to go through. So, there you go. It's chilly and raining today. We haven't even got above, we barely cracked 52 today. I say that because I saw it in the car. I never actually saw that show up on any of my stuff at work or, my phone or whatnot. So, so if you're curious, this is my octave mandolin. This one, Morgan Monroe is the name of the manufacturer on this. And I bought it from a dear chosen family brother, Simon, who used this as his West Coast instrument. He does, he's a performer, and sometimes when you have people you perform with in places, you can kind of work out some relationships, or you can leave some instruments with them so you can travel lighter to go back and forth to your activities. I actually admire that he had the ability to do that. Sorry, my ears have clogged up since being out here, and I think it has to do with our weather. It does impact me being able to hear this right, but I do okay, I guess. So, GDAE. This is the octave mandolin. Absolutely love this thing. It's got such a beautiful sound to it. Yeah, I do play single notes. But the chords are fun too, because a lot of songs, it sounds silly, but as we play all the fingers and stuff, a lot of the songs, they're a lot easier just to chord it out. Pick your reasons. Nose is starting to pick up now the cooler outside since I got outside. Much quieter out here as well, so that's part of between space and that. And again, space will be made with the building here as well, because my instruments and other things that are taking up some of the space in the living room will also be moving out there. So here, we'll just go over it real quick. A couple simple chords. I know you're like, oh wait, that sounds a little bit like "Of the magic dragon, you live by the sea," and it is. You're right. And then there's a couple others like "Adi do, adi do, adi oh, adi do, adi day," which is a great pub tune. You got a little bit more serious. I think the song has also been sung various times throughout the years, ages, if you will. But all my love is like the red, red rose, so lately has sprung in June. All my love is like a melody, so sweetly played in tune. So it's kind of a really nice, fun little versatile instrument. You can go right into the dark, heavy pub songs. I don't normally sing this one. So you can go down a lot of different roads with this one little simple instrument. I've been stuck on a little traveling song now. Something it's been stuck up here, and it reminds me of times and energy and such like that, where people would travel more by sea to cover vast distances. Because sometimes if you wanted to leave your country, you just didn't get on a plane and fly a couple hours and come here. It was get on a boat. Big boat, you know, and one of those ones with the sails and stuff. And it was an adventure. Although they did work it out pretty well, you know. They figured out where the tides were some, and reading weather a little better as they crossed it. Yeah, the Atlantic, if you will, and then eventually the Pacific as well. Hey, could you imagine? Little experimentation as they go across the sea looking for stuff. Just life, you know. There's no map at this point. I mean, there was a map-ish. Kind of, you know, it was interesting. Looked like somebody drew it in the gravy on their dinner plate. But, you know, and there's shipboard work too. And then there were a lot of times just like this. Kick back, you're on a boat. Where are you going? You might find the shore one day again. All those people you're out there with, you gotta depend on them to get home too. Could be a couple months, a couple years. Adventure, right? It's fun without adventure. Sometimes you just sit out there in the seas, and sometimes you're in port, and you're moving around. Boat's not doing it tonight, bro. And come with me and we'll sail the wide ocean, and come with me and we'll sail away. Oh, come with me and we'll sail the wide ocean, and come with me, we'll come home one day. So yeah. Right now it's this and the hurdy-gurdy, because I can sit in here and play. If the weather wasn't so damp, I'd have the hurdy-gurdy out here right now, but it's a little more susceptible to the weather than this one is. Here's a little tidbit. Those last two I just played are mine. They're little ones that I wrote. I guess they're a little window into my soul, because that's my piece right there, and I miss being out on the water. Au revoir. Have a wonderful evening.